Linda Robson, 64, has admitted that the new autobiography she's been creating has been a bit like counseling for her, after reliving all of her darkest thoughts about depression, suicidal tendencies and alcohol dependency in a chilling trip down memory lane. In a new podcast interview with Loose Women co-star Kay Adams, she shared the trauma she felt while on suicide watch. "I was in Ibiza and had a meltdown and had to come home early," she confessed during an episode of the How to Be 60 podcast. "Stacey Solomon brought me back to England and took me to the Priory, so I had a real meltdown." Reliving her experiences for the autobiography has proved cathartic for Linda, as she worked through the traumas and realized they were firmly in her past. She recalled that, as a teenager, her mouth was once washed out with soap at school at the age of 12 or 13 for swearing, but during the writing of the book, she was given the green light to unleash as many profanities as she wanted. She'd once been asked why she swore so often, and a chuckling Linda recalled that she'd fired back, "I don't have a effing clue." In spite of her father being a womanizer who had rarely taken part in activities with the family or come to see her school plays, she told a concerned Kay that she'd had a happy childhood. She later went on to enjoy a glittering showbiz career, and was bewildered when depression reared its ugly head, as she didn't expect to be impacted by mental health issues. "If you'd ever told me that would happen to me, before it did, I'd have said no way," she admitted to Kay. "Members of my family had depression, including my son, and I'm the one that had been strong for them. Yet, all of a sudden, they were having to look after me, so I found that really difficult. I wish that I hadn't put my family through what I put them through, because I felt a lot of guilt and still do," she continued. "I was having to be locked in the house, because I'd never drunk a spirit in my life, and then all of a sudden I just wanted to black out, so I was drinking anything." The star added, "I'd wake up in the morning and think, how am I gonna get through today?" Her concerned family placed her on suicide watch and even kept watch outside her granddaughter Leila's carol service event out of fear that Linda would turn up worse for wear. "They were scared that I'd go to the carol service drunk and show her up, and they were on watch outside to make sure I didn't," she admitted grimly. "I'd never have done that to Leila, then 6, but she was aware of what was going on at the time." A mortified Linda also recalled that she'd ruined a whole Christmas once due to her tendency to use alcohol to self-medicate for her woes. She stopped eating and got drunk, ending up looking absolutely terrible, but she feels sure that this lifestyle is now firmly in her past post-recovery. Linda is now preparing to record the audio version of her book, which she is absolutely dreading. "I'm going to be in there for days in this little dark room on my own, and if I do it wrong, I'll have to go back to the beginning of the chapter," she explained. Kay empathized, "Your voice will be cracking, that'll be so hard." However, she is looking forward to helping others with similar experiences by recounting how she got through her own depression hell. If you or someone you love is experiencing mental health issues, you can call the Samaritans on 116 123 or visit the website at samaritans.org to get help 24 hours a day.